What up? It's Just TV Reviews coming back for another video, and today I want to talk a little bit about Unique and you know who, O-C. Let's get to it. First and foremost, do O-C deserve a RIP? You know, I was thinking that O-C was more scared of Unique than he was Kanan, because he was like talking to him like he thought that Unique was gonna like protect him. Maybe he thought they had a bond or something because he helped him steal Kanan's money, and he was giving him insight. So he thought that maybe there was a little bit of loyalty there. Boy, was he wrong. That fear he had definitely had him shaking in his boots, and he really wasn't even thinking right. You know what I'm saying? If he was in his right mind, he wouldn't have even disappeared. That disappearing act, that's what pretty much focused Kanan's attention on him. That paranoia and fear, it cost him his life. I figured that O-C was going to either steal the money for himself or he was going to steal it to help Unique. But, I mean, if he was smart, he should have just took the money and just ran. I don't know why he felt like he had to give the money to Unique. And why didn't you even work a deal out with him that you would even get some of the money, or at least split half of the money? But then again, Unique ain't the type of nigga that's going to go half on some money. You know what I'm saying? Or he could have just been stealing money, a little bit by little bit, and, still would have been in Kanan's face. But he couldn't stand the idea of getting caught. I think that was the problem. O-C was pretty much at the wrong place at the wrong time. He was gonna die regardless. Because when Kanan found out he was gonna be gone, or I think it could have been another situation where Unique would have took him out, but he definitely would have lived that day if he wasn't pestering Unique. And I kind of felt a little sorry for him. He was a little nigga, you know what I'm saying, taking them big shots, Unique, he popped them several times. And that's the thing about Marvin and Unique. They've been real angry this season. Real angry. So, I don't know. R.I.P., I guess, nigga. He just reminded me of a little Chucky doll. I don't know. Unique only had him around because he was useful for us. Information is concerned about what Rock and Kanan and them were doing. But I do think that O-C stood a better chance of being alive if he would have told Kanan from the beginning that he was robbed by Unique. Because one thing that Kanan can't stand is disloyalty. And that was one of the problems that he had with Famous. Famous was disloyal by, not saying things to him that he should have told him. And that put a wedge in between them. So I think he could have been alive if he would have listened to Kanan. Now, after he had already robbed Kanan wasn't going to be able to trust him no more. But had he been honest from jump, I think that he would have been all right. Did y'all peep Buddy's face that was sitting on the couch when O-C got popped? I mean, Buddy looked spooked, man. Buddy was real spooked. I don't know if he's so scared that he won't say nothing, or would he see this as an opportunity for him to tell Kanan? Because Kanan got to find out, man. He got to find out. I just don't know exactly who's going to be the one to tell him. All right. Let me know in the comments section if you think that paranoia and fear clouded O-Cee'S judgment, along with Unique receiving bad news during the same time, is the demise of O-C. Special shout out to everybody that made it to the end of the video. Your views are very much so appreciated. I thank you, because you could have been anywhere else, but you chose to spend that time, a little bit of time with me, and I do appreciate you. I will be coming back with another video, but until then, stay cool. I'm out. Peace.